Tonight, a Macon Vietnam veteran is sharing some wonderful memories he brought back from Washington, D.C. Theron Simpson was on last weekend's Middle Georgia Honor Flight. The program takes veterans to see the war memorials in D.C. free of charge. Soline Arif talked with him about his 20 years in the Marines and why it's important to honor those who served.
According to the U.S. Census, only about 7% of Americans have served our country, and even less than that have served for 20 or more years. Theron Simpson is one of them.
My father included. He was in World War II.
Simpson is the oldest in a family of 18, and after his friends signed up to serve, he wanted to defend our country too.
I dropped everything and I went into the Marine Corps following them on January 6, 1962.
His first tour took him to Vietnam.
My first and second night, once we arrived in Vietnam, we had nothing. We disembarked and we laid in the evening on mats.
This past weekend, he got together with other Vietnam veterans to take a trip to Washington, D.C. and a trip down memory lane.
Our first stop was at the Marine Corps Memorial. And that brought back memories.
This photo is of him decades ago, running the Marine Corps Marathon.
I ran in that first marathon, and that was where the marathon ended, was at that memorial.
All day long, Simpson and other veterans got to reflect, remember, and be thanked for answering the call.
We had lots, and I personally had lots of people coming up saying thank you for service. Glad to see you're here.
Roger Jennings started this local program for veterans and was on last weekend's flight.
It was very special because this one here had all Vietnam vets on it.
He said some veterans call it the most special day of their lives.
One of the gentlemen came up to me and actually hugged me, and he said, you know, for 55 years I've been carrying this on my back, and today it lifted it off.
All of us talking about that we were glad we were there, and we really appreciated this event.
Reporting in Macon, Soline Arif, 13 WMAZ News.
The Middle Georgia Honor Flight sponsors 6 trips a year, and they've taken almost 300 veterans since they started in 2018. They're looking for more Vietnam, Korean, World War II, and terminally ill veterans to take on flights. You can find an application on their website, middlegahonorflight.org. Let's take a look at some of the veterans you want to honor for Veterans Day. Corporal Nathaniel Jordan served as a Montford Point Marine in World War II. He served in the invasion of the Pacific Islands and passed away in 2006.
Honoring Terry Peeler of the U.S. Army. Master Sergeant Joe Nathan Jr., 20 years with the U.S. Air Force and still serving at Robins Air Force Base. And Russell Coker, a Korean War veteran. Keep sending us those photos. Text them to us, 478-752-1309, as we salute our servicemen and women right here on 13 WMAZ.